So to begin with, I want to let you guys know why I thought my slave cylinder was bad. Here we have our old one, and as you can see, if I push down on this, the piston doesn't come up right away. It slowly comes up. This is what's going to cause my shifting to be horrible. When I looked in other YouTube videos, they said if you go ahead and remove the boot, if oil comes out, it's bad. Well, mine wasn't leaking oil. I don't know if it had already leaked or whatnot, but I know that by pushing this, the piston should come right back up, and it does not. So that leads me to believe that my slave cylinder is bad. So the other things that I checked were I checked my line to make sure that there wasn't any clutch fluid coming out. I checked my brake master cylinder as well, and as you can see, there are no leaks right there. No leaks anywhere. So it led me to come back to my slave cylinder. So right now the problem that I'm having is stripping that bolt right there. My slave cylinder is leaking a little bit because I needed to get new parts so I could get this undone. I had stripped the bolts. Before you strip them, you do want to get yourself some of these. They're flare nut wrenches. They have two sizes, 11 and 10, and different ones, and this will actually help take off your nut before you strip it. So in this case, it is already stripped. So what I needed to use was this tool right here. This saved my life. With this tool, I was able to get that undone. Now I go ahead and go with my flare nut wrench, and I'm gonna undo this line. When I do this, this line is going to be leaking some fluid, and I'm going to do this because it was very hard to do it after I had taken these off. So here we go. Be very careful. If this starts to go out and you think it's your clutch, it most likely isn't, because most clutches are hydraulic, and if you're still able to turn on your car, I mean, you still have clutch left. In that case, you might want to go ahead and check your clutch master cylinder or the slave cylinder. Okay, finally. Okay, so I'm going to try and bend this like that so it won't be leaking that much. And honestly, there's barely any left in my reservoir over here. So I'm gonna make sure that is full. Great. Okay, and now I'm gonna go ahead and take these off. And ladies, I do suggest you get gloves if you're going to be working on your car a lot, because you don't want your hands to get all rough and defeminized. Okay, so here's our old one. Oh, okay, so at this point, I have already put in these two bolts. And right now, I'm trying to work on putting the line right into here. It's really hard to make it thread right in there correctly, because this line is really hard to bend. So now at this point, you are gonna need an assistant to help you pump the clutch. I'm gonna need my dad to help me with that one. Our assistant is in the car right now. I'm gonna go ahead and have him pump it. Go, Dad. Count out loud though. Hold. Pump! 1, 2, 3, hold it. Again, nothing. Okay, so before this was not engaging, and it's starting to now. And there we go. It's starting to come out. Go ahead and pump again. See how that is gonna get stronger. Hold again. We're gonna shut it. Go. 2, 3, hold, and again. And check our fluid so it doesn't ever go dry on us. And do it again, Dad, please. 3. Eventually we're gonna start seeing new fluid come out, and then you are done after that.